please hold for a moment. I'm gonna see if the game is actually working. You're gonna see me flip to the live screen for just a moment, folks. Okay, we're good. Gonna roll in for a bit longer. Thanks for the patience, guys. Hi everybody! Welcome back to the Lake of Limitless Imagination. My name is SCreation, Guardian of said lake, and, well, I think you guys already know what tonight's stream is. Just give me a moment to get my own projector open, because, I won't be able to play the game otherwise. So, hi. Welcome in. Tonight is going to be Sonic and Shadow Generations. This is going to be a bit of a shorter stream because, as you guys know, I have another commitment later in the evening, and a certain Prima is gonna come yell at me about this. But welcome back to my Sonic-a-thon, where I'm playing Sonic games all month long to celebrate Sonic's 35th anniversary. And, this game is a bit of a weird point, so I need to talk about this as we boot the game up. So, I tend to play a lot of modern Sonic games, as you guys probably know. This one's in a bit of a weird spot because I've had this game for a while, but I haven't played it. I played the original, but I've never played this version. So, it's a bit of an interesting spot for me. Also, if the game is, I hope the game is good audio. Remember, I have to keep it slightly quieter so I can hear you guys. Or, also just so it's not yelling in my ears. So, Sonic Generations is a game that came out what was considered during the rebirth of Sonic. This was during a time when Sonic's history was really rocky. So, we obviously have Sonic Generations and we have Shadow Generations. I've never played Shadow Generations. And yes, there's the eShop. This is the Digital Deluxe Edition, but we are not going to be touching any of that. So I'm hoping to play some Generations and then Shadow. Thank you, Aura. Hi, honey. It's good to see you. Thank you guys so much, but let's get into it, shall we? Also, if I'm like really rocky, it's because I'm playing on controller, and you guys know I've been playing on keyboard for quite a while now. So I'm looking forward to this. So Sonic Generations, this game is super nostalgic to me. It was one of the first anniversary games I ever got. So I'm really excited to show it to you guys. And probably this time, preferably without it crashing like it did last time. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm being so silly. I need to be in a call to do this. I'm being so silly. Couldn't even do sound effects. I'm so silly, guys. So, a lot of you probably remember this game from your childhood or within like the late 2010s around there, because this was the second game that was released just after Sonic Colors was released, which I do plan to play. I just didn't put it on the schedule because it was super last minute. But hi, honey. So this game was actually our second game. Yes, I'm playing Generations without it, frankly, crashing like it did the last time we played this game. This is the Digital Deluxe Edition of Sonic and Shadow Generations. I'm gonna play Generations because I love this game, but I've never done Shadow Generations, so let's get into it. I'm so excited to come back to this game. I genuinely love it. So, this is not the copy I played when I was a kid. I actually own I own 3 copies of Generations, technically. I have the DS, the 3DS version. I have the Xbox, PlayStation version. Oh, technically I might own 4 because I think I also own the Wii version of this game. I don't remember. It's been so long. Let me just... Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna need the control tutorial since it's been so long.
I'm Chat. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Look me up if you ever need some help. Here's a tip to get you started. Use spin jump to reach higher ground.
Okay. Omachow's gonna be here for a bit because I'm readjusting with the controls, folks. B is jump. So this game came out for, I believe it was Sonic's 20th or 25th anniversary, so I believe this game is 10 years old, actually.
You'll drop all the rings you've collected. If you take damage when you have no rings left, you'll lose a life, so be careful.
And as you can see, folks, my inexperience with controls is already coming into play.
Use the spin dash to break through the rocks and continue on.
I'm gonna be doing story. I have 100% of this game back when I was, like, a kid, but I will not be doing that here. Because this is the only day I have planned for Generations. I'll see if maybe a game gets pushed, but I'm playing this for nostalgia, as I was playing a adventure. A lot of this is just me showing you guys my childhood. But yes, this was part of my teenage years and my childhood, so this game is actually pretty important to me. Oh, bitch! I remember playing this game in my basement, in my parents' basement.
The speed of a spin dash depends on how long the button is pressed.
So, a lot of you probably do know this game. Freaking love this game. I just hope the audio sounds okay to you guys. I'm glad to see I still got it, guys. I'm just trying to remember. I believe this was either Sonic's 20th or 25th anniversary that came out. I was really excited for this game. Like, when I saw it was announced, I was super hyped because, hey, new Sonic game. And this was coming off the heels of Colors, because Colors had just come out a little bit ago after this game. So I was really happy to see a Sonic game. I was even more excited when about a year or so ago, this game was announced it was getting a graphics update and remaster to be ported to Switch. This is the Switch 1 version. This is also the second game that we get to hear Roger Craig Smith.
Aw, you guys.
This was also when we, like, a lot of the VAs had recently changed. So it was really exciting.
It's kinda impossible to surprise you.
You totally got me this time. I had no idea.
Yeah, right.
So I was a little on edge because I had grown up with Jason Griffith, but I came to like Roger Craig Smith, and I love the guy nowadays, and I like a lot of the VAs in this game. I have stated, but I believe this rendition of Rouge is also really good. I'm still a little on the fence about it, though.
What?
Sonic, what is that? What's it doing?
So, if you've never played this game, basically it's a big collection of Sonic's best hits. Subjective phrasing with that, by the way. Along with all of his good classic stuff as well. So it's kind of a mix of everything.
Those are my friends.
So this was a really exciting game to come out, and a lot of people consider this, along with Colors that came out just a little bit before this, as Sonic's best hits. And the rebirth of the series, because before this, Sonic was going through what a lot of fans consider a bad gauntlet of games. We were going through games like 06, Black Knight, Secret Rings, Unleashed, which I think are great, and I will stand on that grave. I will stand on that hill and yell constantly about it. But Colors and Generations were kind of a new era for Sonic. The games are extremely fun, and a lot of people kind of look at them with such fondness. This game is also a very fun speedrun game. If you guys remember, a couple years ago for SummerSlam, I actually had my wonderful fan, Abby Abra, which you should definitely check her out, who actually holds a record in this game for being one of the best speedrunners in the game. Oh, let's get into it. I'm nowhere near as good as her, but I love this game. So this is what I'm more used to. You guys have been seeing me play a lot of classic games. This is where I...
You can do a homing attack whenever a lock-on cursor appears after jumping. Zero in on enemies and take them down.
Woo!
Hold down the boost button for a boost of speed. Once the boost gauge on the lower left is empty, you can no longer use boost.
This is my speed, folks.
To refill the boost gauge. Slide to move under obstacles.
Woo! You never forget the combos, folks, if you played on
You
these.
can leap between the left and right rails while grinding.
Your girl still got it! Right. I had to remember that there's immediately the ground button. The iconic loop. Right, gotta watch out for those. Right, I gotta remember this. I always forget about that. The slide button is always one I've never gotten to hang on. Woo! Still got it. See, this is the game speed that I like. Is the modern games just feel a lot more snappy to me. Oh my god, the load times are also really nice.
Thanks, Sonic. That was awful. I couldn't tell where I was or what had happened. Ugh. Like I was trapped in a nightmare.
Well, you're safe now, and that's what's important. Is it just me, or does Green Hill look different?
This isn't South Island, and all the color and life.
I have not tried Shadow Generations, but I have this because this is the deluxe edition of the game.
No stranger than fighting
Shadow
evil
Generations
aliens or
just came out
saving
very
aliens in an
recently.
interstellar amusement park. Right now, we should focus on finding our friends.
We can start over there. That skyline looks familiar, but I can't be sure.
Well, that's as good a lead as any, Tails. Back in a flash.
Need a baby.
Wow, that was crazy, Sonic. You weren't kidding. It's like you never left.
Yep. So Green Hill, as you can see, they're also the red rings. I used to go after them. I was very good at finding them as a kid. You can now switch between the two Sonics. I believe Chows are...
Hey there!
So, the first act is typically switch Sonics before entering Stage 8 to act as either Act 1 Act 2. One lets you play side-scroller style stages with easy-to-learn classic Sonic controls. In Act 2 stages, you'll switch gameplay between side-scrolling 2D and 3D forward views. You can enjoy high-speed platforming games in these stages. Act 1s tend to be easier. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Remember, I am more of a modern fan, but I do tend to play the classic stages first because I want to get them out of the way. Anyway, for all of my fans of this stage, you probably recognize this little stage here. It's Chemical Plant! So there's one of our red rings. Getting them will count towards 100%, but you don't have to get them to complete the game. Oh, shit. Many kids remember these blocks, don't they? Known for their notorious amount of times for crushing players. We found one of the chows! I love that they included the chows here. I think that's a new addition, actually. Rule number 1. Never keep Sonic underwater for long. He doesn't like it. Yeah, chows are new. I had a feeling, because that was definitely not... Woo! I didn't get as many rings. I could have S-ranked that, but I'll take an A rank. I used to be so shit at this game. I do like the chows are a new addition. Please just give us... just give us Chow Gardens back, please! I'm begging you. You got a red star ring, you grow. Item collection will grow. Yeah. Now, you might notice the music also changes, you guys, which is really cool. Let's do this. That alternate route is really cool. I recommend trying it. I always forget about the bombs. Red rings are typically in spots that are a little dangerous at times, or just in offbeat areas.
Use the boost button while skydiving to speed up.
What hit me? I do like that they made the sound slightly more pleasant. Oh, and keep an eye out for your air bubbles, folks. That'll reset your timer. Of course, lollygagging around is definitely not gonna help. Okay, we were above water. Oh yeah, if you make Sonic super boost, he'll just go. What the heck, Sonic? Come on, Sonic. Okay, right. This stage is always a little finicky with the control. Yes, game, I know. Oh, game, I grabbed that bubble! What the fuck? And this is why I do not like Chemical Plant. Because it does shit like that. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, time to reset. Woo! Fortunately, that means no S rank for me. I died. Guaranteed not S rank, but still a good damn time. Chemical Plant is usually where I choke a little bit.
Sonic!
Tails!
This is definitely the chemical plant, but we're not remotely on West Side Island. Did that monster do this?
We'll figure it out later. Our friends come first.
You saved me, Sonic! I'll be sure to return the favor next time around.
Not really worrying about that right now, Amy.
Wonderful!
Yes, Omochao, I hear you. So, let's see. You can see there's a lot of geometry in these levels that you can play around in. Let's go to our next area, which is another classic, which is, well, if you know. Yeah, for classic Sonic, you have to count for momentum when it comes to actually... Since you can't homing attack as the little guy. Kasai, thank you for the stream streak! Ouch! Game, I clearly jumped there. Oh, missed that red ring, but that's okay. Yeah, you had to be in full jump for it to count. Oh, you act like I won't. I also am planning on showing Aura some Sonic games, or getting him to play it, because I'm keenly aware that Sonic games aren't his thing, but he knows, like, I'm super into it. Thank you, Phasar. Eat it.
The platforms are falling apart. You'll have to hurry.
Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Yes, you saw that right there. There were 3 red rings, which means you need to take different routes to complete the red rings on this one. But thank you guys so much for all the love and support. If you guys want to know, I'll be playing a lot of these games this month. So there is a likelihood we will see some overlap and some other Sonic games. I actually have more Sonic games in my repertoire. It's just ones I could easily access and ones that I could stream to you guys comfortably. Also, I'm noticing that the stream isn't dropping. For those who don't know, I'm actually recording this session today because Twitch is being a little bit of a when it comes to uploading these directly to YouTube, so currently I have it recording. Okay, let's get into this. You guys can tell I'm way more comfortable in playing the modern
You can
stuff.
perform freestyle tricks by jumping off trick jump panels. You can also perform freestyle tricks with rainbow rings.
Oh, silly. Oh, jeez. Like a ring. Whoa. Oh. Whew. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, come on, game. That was jank and you know it. Man, I was in the flow state and then that happened. I like clipped through the platform for some reason. pretty good run. That's a pretty solid Sky Sanctuary. Not one of my best levels though, but pretty great. I think we're almost done with more of the classic Sonic levels. When we get into the modern stuff, this is where I'm really going to show you guys just how much I love this game series. Sky Sanctuary is pretty great. I know a lot of people love Sky Sanctuary, and it's a good level, don't get me wrong. I freaking adore it in every form of the word.
Thanks for the help. Not that I needed it. Now let's get some payback on that monster.
Ha! Get in line, knucklehead. All right.
So as you can see, we have challenge levels as well. New challenges await you in each act. There are 5 challenges in each acts, 1 and 2 for a total of 10 challenges. An icon shown basically tells you. Now, the challenges are...
Sonic!
I'm trying to jump up, you silly game. Yeah, forget it. I see that that's Casino Night. I do know we need 3 keys, so we need to do 3 of these gates. So let's take a look around. They did add voice lines. Well, let's just kind of... Oh, you guys see him? So we do need to do the boss fights for emeralds, and this is for completion. So Chaos Emeralds is absolutely required for 100% for getting the best ending, and we are going to do this fight, and I know a lot of people are going to be excited. You guys ready for Metal Sonic? Because of course they had to have some form of Sonic CD rep. So these rival fights, there's a couple of them in the game. You'll need to beat them in order to get all Chaos Emeralds, and you do need this for the best ending of the game, which I always go for.
Behind if you want to keep from falling off the road.
So the whole thing with Metal Sonic is when he charges at you, you need to be ready.
Stay back and don't touch him when his electric field is up.
My timing
Metal
is...
Sonic is vulnerable after he attacks. Spin jump to counterattack. He's snapping off streetlights to throw at you. Watch the shadows to avoid them.
Yeah, this part is actually a little bullshit, by the way. The best ending, you need the Chaos Emeralds to get some fun stuff. Hang on, I gotta lock in. I'm gonna try to bait it farther back. Right here is good. Perfect. I wanted to do that so I could bait. I was doing that to bait. So I'm trying to bait his attacks into better spots so I can dodge them easier, while also still avoiding the road. Another thing you can do is spin dash dodging, which you guys are seeing me do right here. Oh, he's mad. It's getting weaker. Oh shit, he clipped me. Okay. Lock in, lock in. game, see, that's why the light part of the fight is always the hardest. You time it just right there, you can actually get him while he's still in that attack. Okay, I'm gonna slow down a little bit, but just keep going. I want to bait it somewhere back here. That's good. The key with all of Metal's attacks is you need to bait them in a good spot. So I'm gonna try to hang back a little bit here while he does the streetlights attack. You might notice. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Damn it, I missed. Yeah, if you miss your chance to hit him, he will just go back to what he was doing. Oh, game? Are you kidding me? Bullshit. Oh, you joking me. I do it perfect every other time. Ah, and that was a good chance to get in a free hit on him, too. Actually, wait, this is way better. Because now he's gonna do double lightning attack. This is just the slower one that he does. Slow down just a bit here. I do also realize that spin dashing is very risky. Want to get the hit there. It's actually really important to get that hit. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Shit. Get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. Damn it, I missed. Yeah, because at the very end, as you notice there, he is gonna come charging towards us. Oh, I have to time this just right. Got him! Bitch, there we go! That's my boy! Yeah, that was a good Metal Sonic. So doing these fights are also going to help us get the Chaos Emeralds. They don't count towards challenges though, but... Legend says collecting all will cause a mysterious power. So we need to go back, actually, a level, because I want to go back and do the Chaos Emerald in Green Hill. I'm trying to remember how to get these. Okay, so let's see. We have these levels here for keys. Let's see what we got here. Okay, doppelganger race.
That see-through devil of you is your doppelganger, Sonic! You gotta reach the goal before the doppelganger does!
So this is one of the mission types. This is the doppelganger race. These ones are pretty easy. It's just get to the goal before the double does, and you win. These are usually the more forgiving missions. Carnarvon, I already answered that question. This is the Switch edition of the game, and it is the version I own. You guys know I own Generations on Steam, but it's just Sonic. So I tend to gravitate towards the classic challenges because they are just a little easier. The modern missions are fun. See, we have a bunny mission. Let's do this. These are shield skills, and having these are gonna help in later levels.
Open this item box to wrap Sonic in an Aqua Shield. Press the jump button again while jumping with the Aqua Shield activated to perform a bound jump.
Okay. So another property, as you notice, the bubble shield will pop if it touches something spiky. Which is why I kinda have a love-hate relationship with the thing. But it does have that extra bounce, which is really nice. Your jumps are also way more floaty, so you do need to be careful. Nope. I didn't feel confident. There we go. That's the one. There we go. So, the other property about the bubble shield is you actually will not drown underwater. Meaning, as long as you have that, you cannot drown.
Yo!
Oh my god, Knuckles, I really don't care. I'm just trying to do my silly thing. Okay, we have the doppelganger race, speed shoe ring, and then buddy challenge. I think I'm gonna do doppelganger. Hi Terry, hey, what's good? I haven't seen you in a while.
That see-through double of you is your doppelganger, Sonic!
Yeah, it's my Sonic-a-thon, which is not really a subathon, but, you know, I'm just celebrating Sonic stuff. How have you been, Terry?
Before the doppelganger does.
Oh, I'm getting cooked a little bit. It seems that it's been going. Carry our friendship. Okay. How are you? I'm so good, and thank you for the resub for 15 months. Thank you so much for that, Terry. Oh my god, I hate these guys. Hate it. Okay, don't psych yourself out. Just commit to the jump. Yes, friendship. It's so good to hear you're doing well. We're playing Generations, Sonic and Shadow Generations. We're just playing through the Sonic mode right now. I'm just trying to get the boss gate key so I can fight my first boss and be done with the classic. Oh, bitch, he got a better love RNG than me. I gotta beat this doppelganger. This is my chance to get ahead. Or not! Because everything is determined to get in my fucking way today. No, I'm not just gonna... Oh my god. Every freaking roadblock today. You're joking. I'm having a horrid run of Sky Sanctuary right now. It's gonna take an ungodly miracle. Especially not that! Oh my god, you've gotta be kidding me. Dude, where am I going? Oh my god. You've got to be joking me. Dude, I'm having a horrid run today. Come on, fall. You've got to be joking me, dude. Okay, we're gonna try a different stage since that's not working. I forgot how annoying this doppelganger fight is if you fuck up. Yeah, so Sonic has slightly different missions. The problem is we do need to beat a Sky Sanctuary level to get the last boss gate key. So, I was just checking to see if maybe... Let's see, no, I do not like the buried treasure mission. This one's pretty fun. Okay, I'm glad I went for Balloon Bonanza. That was way easier. Alright, that should be enough, but thank you so much, Terry. Let's see, and this is gonna give us another Chaos Emerald, so... It's time for a boss fight. I do know Mako's gonna yell at me as soon as I need to get over here, so hopefully he comes in. But here comes our first boss. I forget what this is. Oh, is this what I think it is? Oh my god. So yeah, Sonic and his past self actually haven't interacted up to this point. Tails has seen them. This is so cute.
Take a good look at yourself, Sonic.
Dr. Eggman!
It's the last thing you'll see in this world.
Another Sonic? What? Wait a second!
Yep, there's the Eggman! I am hanging out in my stream lounge. This is so much fun, you guys. I think I know what fight this is. This is just a great nostalgia trip. So everyone, remember? Sonic Adventure? Well, actually not Sonic Adventure. A lot of classic Sonic fans will immediately recognize this boss fight. Death Egg! So this was a great way to choose for one of the classics.
Catch me if you can!
Frontal attacks won't work! Find its weak point and focus your attacks there!
This fight is a little
I
tougher.
will flatten you!
So, the whole thing with
Did
him...
you see its backside light up? I bet that's its weak point. Try to get behind it and attack!
So, we need to wait for Eggman to jump.
I will flatten you! Not bad!
Just gonna hide under him. So this part's real whack.
It's attacking you with its arms! You've gotta do something to stop them!
I was trying to push that button game. Okay, so, as you might notice...
Hey, you know those bombs that come out when you hit the switches? Try making its attacks hit them! Lure its attacks towards the bomb, Sonic. Try not to get caught in the blast or get hit by its attacks!
Yeah, so this part is a little high concept.
Now, run up the arm and attack its head!
Okay, the collision on this is so whack. Ow, my fucking god. Yeah, this part of the fight is actually a little annoying. Baiting Eggman towards the bomb is probably the worst part. See, that was way better. That part is so annoying. I'm just gonna say it. Oh fuck, I made the bomb explode before he touched it. Oh fuck, and he broke the button. Yeah, this is probably the fight I always struggle on the most, which is Death Egg, because again, I'm more of a modern fan. But this was a really fun fight to see. And a great way to kind of show, hey, this is classic Sonic at his peak, because I know a lot of people genuinely adore the Death Egg fight. Also, y'all have to keep in mind it has been quite a while since I've done these fights.
What? No! No! Sonic, save me! No!
Yeah, that was classic Robotnik there, folks, obviously. This was, I believe, has Eggman changed VAs? I think this is the same VA we've always known him by. Fucking love it, by the way. Eggman's got an amazing voice acting group. Look at the boy.
Huh. Couldn't have done it better myself.
This confirms it. It sure does. Older versions of us. Places and enemies from our past. We're traveling through time, Sonic.
Without the time stones?
It's like that big thing that kidnapped Eggman can consume time. And then it looks like it dragged your friends here. I mean, our friends. You know what I mean. There it is! Where'd it go?
We need to track it down, and fast.
So now, that we finished the classic era, we are now into what we call actually chat, a lot of you probably will recognize the next era we're going into. This is an era that I know Leaf is going to be very excited to see, if Leaf is actually in chat, actually. We are going into 2000s. Okay, so, y'all, do I have some Sonic Adventure 1 fans in chat? I hope you guys can hear the music. A lot of you are gonna recognize this music immediately. The enemies also make it very obvious. Up and down and all around, there it is. Oh, I forgot about that. They even got the rocket recreation. The hotel. Oh my god. This is like a beautiful recreation of this level from Sonic Adventure 1. It's a lot of people's favorite levels. I definitely know it's up there for me. I always remember running through this level, mainly because it was one of the best animal grinding spots in the game for me, for chows. Oh, whoops. Walked right off like a silly. I think the one advantage of this is, I also love... By the way, yeah, you can cancel a spin dash by just jumping. I was kind of hoping to get that red ring, but whatever. Youch! Hey, hey, what are you doing? Get over here. There's a Chow hiding in the bell. Come here, buddy. Yeah, that new addition for Sonic and Shadow Generations is that there are hidden Chows. Which, again, kills me, because we could have had a new Chow garden. I don't know why they continue to cuck us. I love how they even got all the signs that you would see in the level as well. It's just so nostalgic. They even got this, guys. The freaking helicopter as well. Like, this screams Sonics in the 2000s and the late 90s. If you had this game, you were the coolest. And this is kind of the era where I was introduced to Sonic games, so these games hold a lot more weight than others do. Hello, I would like to go up. I guess we're going down. Just all of the sounds. It's just so cool to see this faithful recreation of a fan favorite level. And cool seeing it in like the classic style, which is just 2D side scrolling. Just absolutely gorgeous recreation, and I couldn't have asked for a better level for them to introduce the Sonic era that I am the most familiar with. I will probably in my free time look for the hidden Chows when I'm not busy playing Tomodachi Life, but Speed Highway, freaking awesome level. I haven't played SA1 since I was a kid because I don't own it on Steam. I would love the director's cut. Oh, this is so cool. So they also included the light speed dash, which is obviously a big part of this era of Sonic. Like, Sonic's big thing in this era was upgrading. Upgrades. Now, this was also really the first big jump into 3D for Sonic. Like, it's what most people remember as Sonic's first 3D game. Which I know it's not, but it's up there. It's only certain rings that do it, by the way. Whee! Whoa! Game? Oh, do you want to explain why all momentum stopped there? Don't know why that happened, folks. This is the area I'm supposed to be good at. Oh, I see a Chow up there! Oh, I didn't wanna... I kind of wanted to get that Chow because it was one of the easier ones. That's why I kind of stopped my momentum. They definitely played a lot with the geometry of level. But I will be getting those hidden Chows in my free time. There's just... I can't stop gushing. Oh, yep, here it is, the running down the roof sequence.
Watch where you're going and try not to run into the mirrored pillars.
Very devious little red ring there, by the way. careful. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, thank you. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, the drifting is so satisfying. There. Hey, I boosted game. Thank you. Amazing level. Fucking love Speed Highway. Very good level. Obviously, really cherishable. I only played Director's Cut of Sonic Adventure, but it's still one of my favorite games, and I actually never finished Sonic Adventure DX, because, I actually got stuck on Big the Cat's missions, and I couldn't finish them, because they were too hard for small sass, for little Ottergon.
Thank you for saving me, Mr. Sonic. It was so scary, but I tried to be really brave.
You did great, kiddo.
I think all of these new voice lines are with the new voice actors, so I believe this has been Cream's VA for a while. Now, y'all, chat. I'm gonna need you all to wrangle it in for a minute. I'm asking you something. Are you guys ready for the next level that we're doing? I'm genuinely asking this, chat. Are y'all ready for the next level that's about to happen? Because I'm warning y'all now, there's gonna be singing. And I know that you're in chat, Leave, so if you wanna hear Sass dork the fuck out, she's about to. You all should know that these are going semi in chronological order. So we just did Adventure 1. Yes, you are, Corbin. So after Adventure 1 comes the game that we've actually been playing quite a bit for the marathon, which is 2. Oh my god. Y'all know it. Now the question is, do I do Classic first? Because I believe Classic has the better remix of these two. But no, we're doing it in order. Are y'all ready to just watch Sass go full dork? I'm just gonna sing and let it speak for itself, folks. Rolling around. Oh, dang it. I forgot it does this part for the speed shoes. Kind of messed up my flow there, but you know what, we're fine with it. Now let's actually get into the jams. You guys know it. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, gotta keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. Trusting in what you can't see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, follow me. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, proving to you. Oh, I was gonna get... Love the posters, by the way. You guys catch those references to Sonic Fighters. They definitely made the truck a lot more menacing. Oh, I wanted to be on the skateboard. Straight bangers, folks. Whoop! Apparently I missed the platform. We get more music! Totally intentional death, folks. Whoops! Whee! I would love to take the top route one of these days. Woo! Woo! It's been so long since I've done this level. Loving these little posters though. Those posters are so cute and I love the little nod to classic Sonic stuff. Even though, like I said...
Oh, meaning.
Right, this is the segment where the freaking truck just decides to turn into a bully. Where it's just gonna constantly bully you, push you around, and kind of pick on you. There are certain safe platforms. Let's get the bangers. I said, let's get the bangers! Oh, we love City Escape. Hi, Ice Lord. Oh, I did so bad. I'm actually really bad at the classic version. I'm too busy banging out to the song, and that's my excuse. I love City Escape. There's a reason it's one of the most iconic levels in Sonic history next to Green Hill. I genuinely fucking adore this game. Like, you put this right after Speed Highway, and people are going to lose their mind. Let's head in there. We're actually gonna go back and do one of the mission modes. Actually, no, we have to beat all the levels and then the gates. Anyway, let's go! Now, this is nostalgia. They recreated Sonic's first level so faithfully. They even created the wonky ass controls. This is just straight nostalgia right here. Since this was how Sonic escaped the police, like remember, he's escaping the police in this sequence. This right here. Look at that! They even have a chow where you could find one of the animals! If that isn't pure, unadulterated nostalgia, I don't know what is. Like, they recreated that whole part that we just went through so faithfully. It makes my heart so full. Oh, where am I? I'm a little disoriented, excuse me. I've actually never missed that jump. Freaking rail grinding. You knew Sonic was the shit because he was constantly on that rail grind. Whee! Oh, here it comes. And they had to recreate the iconic dashing down the building. I'm still just so floored that they did not have to include lightspeed dashing, but they did. Oh, I forgot where the platform was. That was genuinely my fault. I also love that there's a little Sonic Shot Wanted poster. Oh, I was doing so good at this level. I guess I get to keep the Chow. I do really like this remix for City Escape. I know a lot of people greatly prefer the classic remix for City Escape because it's way more faithful. Oh my god. Yeah, anybody, you know these stairs so well. They even put one of the enemies right. They kept the enemies in the spot. I really thought they were gonna put one of the Chows in that spot too. That would have been so cool. Of course, we have the iconic. Well, okay. So the truck has upgraded since the last time we saw it. It's definitely a lot more vicious than I remember it. Just keep going forward and the truck will literally never catch up to you. They also made this segment way longer, which I'm super here for. Oh, I didn't dash in time. They just made the truck so much more menacing, and I am so freaking here for this. Forgot I was supposed to dash during that. Absolutely iconic run of City Escape. Absolute nostalgia and pure bliss. I'm so happy. I'm way better at this than I am the actual level of City Escape. Oh, and I'm so glad we found one of the Chows in here too, because Chows were a big part of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2's history, as this is when we got to play with them a lot. This is where they were the most. And of course, Sonic Adventure 2 is where we were introduced to Rouge the Bat. Obviously, a bit of a controversial character at the time of her release.
Thanks, Big Blue. That's the first time I've ever been stolen.
You're a real gem, Rouge.
I always prefer the SA2 Rouge. So we have one more act to do. So obviously we've been, oh wait, Leaf, where the fuck are you? I know what level's up next. He's gonna scream. Leaf, where are you, dude? You know what level's next, don't you? Is he paying attention? I don't know if he is. I'm actually trying to genuinely get his attention because I know that he loves. I think this is one of his favorite Sonic games, actually. If anybody could get his attention, I know he's gonna lose it. Because I know this is one of his favorites. Oh, and ironically, the person who's running that Sonic Marathon is actually playing the classic version of this game right now. Oh my god. Luell, Leaf, whether you're paying attention or not, I know this is one of your favorite levels. Because it's Sonic Heroes that was part of this era. Unfortunately, as much as this level is fun,
Travel is different. There are other secret routes, so keep an eye out.
the one downside to this level is, this is mostly an underwater level for Classic, and we all know Sonic does not play nice in water most of the time. Thankfully, just getting your head above water will reset your timer. The timer was way cooler. I do like how all of the Speed Shoe remixes are faithful to their level. Sonic. And this is why I really don't like the underwater part of this. Give me a bubble, give me a bubble. Okay, we've reset our timer. We're fine. God, I should have bought the Aqua Shield because I knew this level was coming up. So the Aqua Shield, basically, if you have Aqua Shield, it makes this level so trivial. I need... Nope, I'm gonna... Yes, I hear you, game. Oh, the surface. Okay. I also love how they included all of the mechanics. Like, we have the cannon from this level, which is very iconic. We also have the bumbling egg robots that a lot of people probably remember more. I forgot about the spikies. They got poked. We have the moving platforms. Just so much love was put into this game, and it shows. Like, genuinely. Like, seeing Ocean Palace like this is genuinely a treat. Obviously, a lot of people remember it for how janky sometimes it would behave. I remember it because it was genuinely a fun level to play. Even if it did frustrate me on multiple occasions as a child. Because you had to play through it so many times for all the different stories. Oh, Sonic, you big doofus. Up, 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 water you go. Oh, hey, there's a Chow there. Chows weren't a big part of this game. Okay, we've been above water. Hang on. Get me above water, thank you. And the chasing rock too. The iconic loop as well, the triple loop. Just overall a really fun stage to do. Sonic Heroes was definitely a game that I know a lot of people liked as well. Purely because it's a really classic game and I know a lot of people owned it no matter what console you were on. I know a lot of you remember it because of how hard it was to 100% Sonic Heroes because you had to do all missions for all of the different hero teams, which was Team Sonic, Team Rose, Team Dark, and Team Chaotix. Alright, and this is where wall jumps were introduced. I do really love that they're showing all of the mechanics or like showing how they played in these games. Now see, the fun part about this is that because this is more modern Sonic, he actually gets the more classic version of this song, which I think is really interesting. That this is more faithful to the original, but Classic got a remix. Compared to how they were in the classic stages, a modern Sonic was always getting the remixes. Which I think is really interesting. That they kind of switch up who gets the remix.
Jump up to this panel and grab hold of it. Once you're up there, jump again to perform a wall jump.
I thought I was gonna get crushed. Whoopsies. Woo! Alright, we're going this way. Oh. Just so beautiful. Oh, I should have jumped there. That was silly of me.
Use boost here to run across the surface of the water.
Yeah, they also encourage you to ZR across the water, because then Sonic will not drown. Love how they also marked each of the routes, kind of resembling how they were marked in Heroes. I believe I've picked the slow route. But I want you guys to try out the routes for yourselves. If you do own this game, try the different routes and see where you end up. I recommend, if you're a little unconfident, always pick the turtle route that I just chose because it is the easiest of the 3 routes. Let me up! Let me up! Oh, do they represent Knuckles' power there? No, Sonic, we are going above the water. I guess we're not. I've mentioned it so many times. Sonic, no likey water. Okay. Oh, what? Hey, 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 hey! What was that for, game? Freaking! Just, I went flying for some reason. Woo! Oh, what? Oh my god. Oh my god, game, can you please let me in? Can you please? Sonic is not meant for super tiny platforms, by the way, if you guys couldn't tell. Oh, ouch. Well, if I hadn't tripped in the water like that, I would have had my rank. That being said, I'm gonna be right back before we do these gate missions because food just arrived. For now, I'm just gonna let this cutscene play and I will be right back, friends.
Okay, so we're pretty sure we've figured things out. And it's pretty dire. Ah! That thing keeps jumping back and forth through time, consuming the dimensional energy. And all that's left behind is this lifeless white void. The Sonics are the one constant here. Their speed is restoring space-time.
Then I guess we have to run like there's no tomorrow, or there won't be a tomorrow.
We're facing a dangerous foe, Sonic. Better be on your guard.
Sure thing.
Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Let me actually move my keyboard out of the way. This is like one of the few times I can actually do this because I'm playing controller today. Anyway, we have new challenge gates. I just got pizza, everybody. So, we have to get the boss gates. I do believe a new boss enemy. The question is, guys, do we fight him now, or do I keep you guys in suspense? Hi, Captain Wolfie, thank you for the streak. Just looking at the challenge gates, folks. So we have a doppelganger race. What do we have here? Okay, so this is gonna be the one we're gonna do. Drill Baby Drill is one of the easier missions, I remember.
Break through the stacked boxes to make your way down.
But we gotta watch out for all the traps. We also gotta watch out for all the enemies. Yeah, there's a lot of traps. I'm trying to get the freaking... I wanted to get the clock. Oh my god, I'm doing so bad today. I'm getting... Okay, that was just bad RNG. Oh, I landed on the edge of that. Got it. That was bumpy, but we got there. You know what? I've made a decision, y'all. I think I'm gonna keep y'all in suspense before we do the boss fight. We will need to do this one as, yeah, here he is, guys. Do you guys want to see the awesome boss fight? So this was the only way you could find Shadow in this game. I mean, I forgot that he was right here, so I guess we might as well do it here. I was gonna save this, but I forgot that that's how you get to him. Pure nostalgia right here, folks. Just, they didn't have to do that!
Collect energy cores to power yourself up. Get 2 energy cores quickly to power up before Shadow.
So, this is basically a race to the energy cores. And Shadow will be consistently bullying you the whole time. Like, he will constantly be... So he got 1 core, which means we need to get the second. Shadow can be a bit of a bitch during this. So I genuinely mean it when I say you've got to be ahead of him at all times. Because then he'll do shit like that. Okay, we got one. He's also constantly gonna be in boost mode. It's about taking the optimal routes to get ahead of him. You can also smack him in the back to slow him down. It has to be behind him though. And while he's not boosting. Notice how he immediately went into boost mode. No, no, no. I can't let Shadow have that. He's gonna get it. Oh, he got it.
Shadow got an energy core. Watch out for his attack.
I've actually never seen him get his attack off.
Chaos control!
Try to get energy cores first this time. Use boost to get ahead of him.
Also, he's playing his theme song, guys! I need... No, you don't, buddy. That's mine. Oh, wait, where did the energy core go? Did it just go to nobody? Here comes the competition again. No, it's mine. It's mine! Banger!
You got 2 cores. Turned into a meteorite to knock at its shadow.
And through your mind.
Just about got it. Charge into shadow and shoot him with Vods.
Shadow. Love this boss fight. It's truly one of the more fun boss fights of these. Unfortunately, that doesn't count for our gate. Let's see, we have a cream mission. But of course, they had to hide Shadow in City Escape, so let's see. Okay, these are Ocean Palace missions? I'm trying to get to the other missions. Horizontal bars and spinning platforms. Ooh, dash ring!
Each time you pass through a dash ring, another dash ring appears. Go through the dash rings one by one to reach the goal.
Game, I'm trying to get through the rings. I think, you know what? Maybe we should try something else. So bad. Okay, that's our city escape mission done. Now onto our seaside hill missions. Let's see what we got here. How about doppel? Where is the key? I don't know where the fuck the key is. Oh, here's the key. Okay, the chopper mission does not sound fun. Oh, I guess we'll do this one. No, I don't like this one. That one sounds scary. Oh my god, Sonic, you dumb bitch. I guess we'll do this one. Okay, game. Don't read my input.
Be careful not to go outside the buoys floating in the water, or you'll get attacked by big choppers.
now level with me, chat. When you think of this era of Sonic, what kind of boss do you think we'll be facing from this era? What boss stands out in your mind as super iconic from this era of Sonic? Of course, there's only one right answer, folks. Considered one of the most iconic bosses from the 2000s. It's... This stage speaks for itself.
Use the platforms to close in on perfect chaos. There's nothing you can do from this distance. Now, Sonic, boost and charge into him to attack. Use the springs to close in and use your homing attack. Boost to run across the water.
Okay, game, just eat my input. Game. Seriously? game! I'd appreciate it if the game stopped throwing me off a fucking cliff. Now, Chaos, did you have to throw that much of a tantrum? You did this to yourself by throwing me off the cliffs!
You've brought back so much of the world. You're doing great, Sonic. You mean, you're doing great, Sonics. Right. I may never get used to that. Ah!
Watch out!
Whoa! Did that emerald just scare off the monster? The Chaos Emerald's powers are miraculous, and we sure could use a miracle. We need that emerald! Sonic, your speed has been able to restore our friends. I bet it can restore the Chaos Emerald to full power, too. And I bet you double we're going to need all 7 emeralds.
You're on.
You guys have your work cut out for you.
An adventure's no fun if it's too easy.
Yeah, so I tricked you guys. You actually do need to get all of the emeralds in order to get the ending of the game. So you do need, that's basically the game's way of telling you, hey, there's emeralds you've missed if you couldn't tell by your bar. Go back and fight them. So now, we're in an era that's a little controversial for Sonic. So we've just been through the 2000s. So now we're heading into the late 2000s. Now, for those who do not know, this stage might look familiar to a lot of my viewers. This, and for all of my VOD watchers, this is the level that actually took me down. I had to stop playing against Abby in Sonic Generations because my old PC couldn't handle this upcoming level. It was too intense and actually froze. So I had to full stop the game. But yes, if you can't tell, this is Sonic 06, folks. Thankfully, I'm on a Switch too, so hopefully we won't have that problem. If we do, we have major issues. Let's go into a level I know a lot of people don't like. Crisis City. Now this level is really fun to play, but it can be very technical and tricky for both classic and modern. Mainly, to all of my folks who are a little hard on the eyes, this level is a little hard on the eyesight. Mainly because there's a lot of like red and a lot of beige colors. So it can be a little hard to see stuff. Also this is a big gripe I have with Crisis City Classic, is it's sometimes really hard to see the lava. When we get to the crash spot, I'll let you guys know, because here, when I was playing it with Abby, it worked just fine. Like, this part of the level, completely fine, no issues here. Sick trick. No, Sonic! My tushy! Get on the platform. I'll know when we reach the spot because I know it was during Classic Crisis that we had the crash. Obviously, the reason that this is so asset heavy loading is because obviously of all the fire and like destruction effects. So on old hardware, this would make old consoles scream a little bit. Also, it doesn't help that every enemy in the stage is covered in fire, which is adding extra load to older consoles. You might also notice I'm kind of choosing to avoid enemies if I can. That's just a personal preference, as, again, the enemies make it really hard. I think we're coming up onto where roughly I crashed last time. Actually, I remember where it was. It was on one of the lower paths in this game during Classic Sonic, and I just couldn't play. Now, obviously, it did break my heart that I had to bow out of the race against Abby, who might I remind folks, really did hurt my heart that I couldn't race her. Go up. That's the wrong way, Sonic! You silly hedgehog! Oh, there's a perfectly good speed shoe wasted. Oh. I'd like to remind folks that I've beaten this game twice. Oh, there's a Chow right there! Tails Chow! No, Tails Chow! Got you, buddy! Guys, we got the Tails Chow! I love that some of the Chows, when you would make them in Chow Garden, you had a chance of getting into really cool ones. Oh, right, this is where the firestorm starts. We actually have to be really careful during Firestorm, because as you can see, there's the goal. The goal is right in sight, folks. If I could just jump properly. No, our goal! So yeah, this is the cool part of Crisis City. Not me dying, no. But it's the fact that you get to... No! Do I have to grab the Tails Chow again? Okay, I got him. That's actually really dumb that it makes us grab him again. Not today, buddy. Yeah, the firestorm is probably my least favorite part of this whole thing. But the cool part is not the fact that I just died during this last segment. Is the goal is right there, like, oh my god, hey, I'm done with the level and shit. No. So this is actually something that I discovered first here before I did it in Mario. Is, yeah, it turns into a chasing sequence where the goal is running away from you, and I just think that was such a neat concept for the time game. Oh my god, I'm gonna shoot this game. I have to collect the Tails Chow again. You know what? I want to take a higher route. Can I take a higher route, please? No, I guess I can't. Oh, well, I guess I'm... Dude, I just want to be done with this level, and it's not helping that I keep missing jumps, missing segments, and frankly, I'm having an unpleasant time because I want to be done with the level. I really wish you could just grab the level right there and be done with it because, like I said, this level is a little janky. So that's why you see me playing a little more cautiously right now. Okay, we've hit a checkpoint. We don't have to keep going back, folks. We do have to watch out for the enemies in the background that are easily firing at us. And of course, we're fighting the firestorm. Let me on the car! Oh my god, please, let me up. Yeah, this part is not very fun, considering you're constantly fighting the firestorm. Also, the bottom of these platforms have collision, which makes it hard to jump. Okay, we're free. We're free of Crisis City. Yeah, I would have been great at that, but then I had the 2 deaths. Right, we have the stomp action. We have stomping. So stomping, you've probably seen me. Hi, Zen! Zen, oh no, is it time? Zen, why are you here? Oh no, really? It's time? Oh, I'm about to get to rooftop run! Oh, okay. Can you tell Mako to hold for like a couple of minutes to let me finish the level? I would like to get Crisis City over with. Man, we didn't even have time to play Shadow Generations because I got stuck on the stupid Metal Sonic fight. Damn it! Oh well, as you can see, I am being summoned to Mako's stream. So I'm gonna finish up this level. I'm surprised Mako didn't just come in here and yell at me, "Game, I'm going to kill you." Oh my god. Zen, thank you for being messenger. Just let her know it's gonna be a few minutes while I finish Crisis City. So I guess the next time we play this, folks, we will come back to this because I would like to finish this game. Because Rooftop Run is coming up next. And a lot of people know that's one of my favorite levels. Game! Well, I was having fun until the game decided to, hey, let's eat your inputs. I might have to forfeit on this level and do it off stage if it's gonna keep being janky like that. In classic SAS fashion, Crisis City is choosing to misbehave. I always have problems with this level. Like, it's always the one that's the problem child. It's always the one that has some type of bug or weird thing that happens, and it prevents me from finishing the level. For some reason. Yeah. I mean, Mako could probably watch my stream right now. She can yell at me. But, oh, I'm so sad. I was hoping to get to Rooftop Run before I had to go, Zen. Is she live right now so I can raid out to her at least? Can you tell me that much information? Oh, game, I pushed the button. Stop eating my fucking inputs or I will kill you. Oh, hey baby, come here. My wounds are healed. It's a swimming chow. And I know it's a swimming chow based on its feature, but yeah. Is she live? I want to raid out to her. I was gonna raid out to Callie Mackin, but if she's live, you're also gonna have to give me like an extra minute because I have to stop my recording. Because I am recording right now. Thank God there was that bird there. Well, I hope you all enjoyed today. I want to shout out everybody who makes me doing these streams possible. If you guys like supporting me, don't be afraid to drop a follow or subscribe. It really does help support my channel to grow larger so I can do more stuff like this. So I can do more cool shit like this year in and year out. And also... Oh, wait. No, it wasn't. It was not... It wasn't, this was right where I crashed. I remember now. It was Modern Sonic. Thank you for the funny button push. Oh my god! I hate this game! I think it was a mix of the stomping that was just making the game wig out. Oh. Wait, I got another Chow.
Oh, he's got a little thing on his head. Oh, he's so cute.
Okay, I got rings before my iframes wore off. Okay. I did tell you guys this is my worst level, and I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so bummed. Rooftop Run is literally one of my favorite levels in all of Sonic, next to City Escape, but City Escape is like everyone's favorite level, so I guess that doesn't count. I am so bad today. Yeah, I haven't seen this part of the level in a long time because, again, last time I played this, game crashed. Oh my god. Alright, here comes where the difficulty kicks in. You don't gotta stomp these. Oh, let's see. 7 stream streak, Zam. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Sonic, please. You're drunk, buddy. Oh, I gotta crush this one. No, game! I want to go down! Leave me alone! I'm already delaying Mako stream as it is! And this is why I said to please be patient with me, folks. Because, again, Crisis City proving to be my arch nemesis at all available times, including crushing me to death for no other reason than to piss me off. Thank God. No, go up! Go up, please! I need to jump! Oh my god. I'm just asking for a little cooperation game. That's all I'm asking. Okay. We've made it past the hardest jump in this fucking game, apparently. I'm just gonna... What? Okay. I'm not gonna delay any further, because Crisis City is... And yep, I see the frame dropping. Alright, sorry we couldn't finish this level. That's gonna be it for tonight. I'm so sorry we can finish playing this game. But I had a lot of fun playing regardless, despite my frustration at the end there. We are gonna go ahead and raid out to Mako Kinova, who's probably about to scream at me because I'm definitely a little late. But I was having a lot of fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back tomorrow, not with Sonic, but with Together Tuesday. We're playing Stardew Valley, a very well-earned break, might I add. Until then, let's just do the raid real quick. Yeah, I definitely saw the frame drops. I'm definitely going to play Crisis City off stream, and if we don't end up playing this game again for the rest of the marathon, I'm just going to go beat Crisis City off stream because the frame drops are just too obnoxious. But thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Please go give Mako all the love and support from the Lake of Limitless Imagination, and I'll see you guys over there in just a few minutes. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and bye-bye!